What's going on, everyone? That's right, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing another stream, finally. I mean, I don't do these very often, but we're just gonna do it again. And so much has happened on 2B2T these past few days. It's just been absolutely just insane. So, as you can see right here, I am position 1 in queue. I've been waiting for like a good while. I mean, queue has been long, even for priority queue. Like, look at this. This is absolutely crazy. So, we're just gonna see, you know, what's going on 2B2T right now today, and yeah, let's see how everything is doing. Am I getting any drop frames or anything? I think I am good. Okay, awesome. Yeah, if anything goes wrong, just, I'm sure all of you will let me know. So, yeah, we're just gonna wait here. Oh, guess we're not gonna wait here. Okay, here we are. Okay, so I guess I'm on a pig here. Let's start going back towards spawn, I guess. Okay, let me just turn down the music slightly. Okay, awesome, sweet. Okay, let's go. So I guess I'm in the nether somewhere. I am pretty close to spawn. Of course, I do have my coordinates blurred out here, but yeah, anyways, yeah, Etika, man, like, so this dude just came out of nowhere and just started streaming on 2B2T, and actually he did even play one of my videos on stream, which is just, it's just crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna answer a few questions here. So a question that I get a lot is, what client am I using? Well, I'm actually using 3 different clients in one. So the main client that I'm using is Future Client, but I'm also using ForgeHacks and client commands all in one client. So all of those together make for a pretty epic setup, I guess. So we're just gonna keep going here. I do want to get into the overworld at some point, so but okay, let's see here. Oh, you know what I should be doing? What am I doing? I need to get a carrot on a stick here, and we'll turn on brightness here. Oh, so how do I put my clients together? Well, I'm actually using Forge to do that. So ForgeHacks, of course, runs off of Forge. So by the way, ForgeHacks, it's a pretty darn good client for it being free, and of course it runs off of Forge, so it's pretty easy to install. So I would recommend it. It's pretty good. Future is paid for though, so of course you'd have to rack out some cash for that. So, you know what, let's go actually this way. But yeah, I mean, 2B2T has been seeing so much popularity recently. Like, if you've seen FitMC's like new video, the Google's like trend results, it shows 2B2T way, like, it almost like way higher than it was than the Russia invasion. It's just insane. So, you know, 2B2T has been getting so much like press, I guess. And I think we're at some kind of main highway here, so we'll go this way. Oh, what the? Yeah, thank you for telling me that. No totems, yeah, I should be. Let's turn on, where's auto totem here? Yeah, that's something I probably should have on, is auto totem. And holding a totem, not just a shield. That was for something else, I'll get into that in probably another video. Oh wait, why don't you hack on Hypixel? Well, if I try to do that, they'll probably ban me instantly. I don't know. I do have a bunch of alts I can use, but and Hypixel actually does have pretty good anti-cheat, so yeah. So for all the new viewers out here, so what hack client do I use? I use a combination of 3 hack clients. I use Future, ForgeHacks, and client commands. So hopefully that should answer all your questions, because I get that question a lot. And let's see how many. I gotta see how many. Okay, we got 155 people watching. Awesome. It's glad to see all of you here. Oh, song name. Okay, so this song actually, one of my friends made this song. So, I'll ask him to see if he can. It's not really like public or anything, but I could ask him and see if he can release it at some point. Oh yeah, and 2B2T is a little laggy right now. Like TPS, it is at 11. Well, let's see actually. It's at 9.76 TPS. Oh boy, what is that? Okay. You know what? I don't want to get too close to spawn, and actually, I probably shouldn't even be on the highway. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to get off this pig here. How do you run multiple clients simultaneously? I am using Forge to do that. And yeah, 2B2T. Wow, it is laggy. Do I have anti-hunger on? Okay, there we go. Jalapeno, thank you for that $1.99 donation. You and I are on 1 at spawn now. Whatever that means. I mean, you're at spawn right now? Okay, well, I'm probably going to be there at some point during this stream, so. But actually, I'm going to be a little bit smarter here, and I am just going to kind of go off to some highway that's parallel to this one, because I'm sure people are going to be waiting for me. So, we'll see here. Am I in God mode? No, I am not in God mode right now. Amiibo Doctor, thank you for that $2 donation. Shoutouts from the competitive Smash Amiibo trainers. Thank you very much for that generous donation. And actually, I'm going the wrong way. I should be going this way if I want to get back to spawn, so. I gotta pay attention to all this all at once. Little bit of lag. Oh, yeah, it says I have a few drop frames here and there. Yeah, my internet isn't really the best, so hopefully it shouldn't be too bad in terms of drop frames. Yeah, 674 in queue. That's not even like the worst of it. I mean, earlier it was like over 1,000 in queue, which is just insane. I haven't seen that in ages. Yeah, so what I think about the whole Akita thing, like, or Akita thing, I don't know. Do you say Etika? Yeah, Etika. Yeah. So I don't know. Like, this whole thing is just so crazy. It's just out of nowhere. This guy starts, this insanely popular streamer goes and just starts streaming on 2v2t, and of course, what is that going to result? We've seen from the whole Russia invasion and you know, stuff like that. It just goes crazy. The server popularity. Oh, also a little bit off topic, but you can see here that there's actually 201 players online. So what's crazy about that is for a long time, 2b2t had a max player count of around 180, 181 players, but now it seems to be around 200. So it seems like Housemaster has responded and increased the size, or increased the limit of the total amount of players that can be online at once, which is pretty cool. It seems like the TPS isn't suffering too bad from it. I mean, 10.95 TPS, that's not pretty terrible, so that's pretty awesome. Okay, we're just gonna keep walking here, and pretty soon, okay, we are just a few thousand away. I will give out that, I guess, but, you know, if someone finds me, whatever, it doesn't matter. Luke, thank you for that $1.99 donation. The Etika situation is dramatized by new facts. I mean, yeah, maybe, but it is a pretty big deal, I would say. Like, just the amount of players, the queue. I mean, even veteran queue, like 60 in queue for veteran queue is just insane. I mean, usually we're just able to get in instantly, but I guess not now. It's insane. Okay. Ace, I was 10,095 in, no, 1,095 in queue last night, and I was like, F it, shit. Also, I wish I found out about 2B22 when I was playing Minecraft back in the day. Also, do you think Housemaster is a ghost? Oh yeah, Housemaster is a ghost. I mean, like, I guess maybe not now a little bit, because, you know, he does seem to actually be doing some stuff, like increasing the player count, but I guess in general, he is kind of a ghost. You know, he doesn't really do much. He kind of just tweaks the server here and there every once in a while and just goes away. Oh, is Veteran Queue back up? No, I don't believe it is. Veteran Queue was abolished like a few months ago, I believe. Probably just because Housemaster wanted more shekels, so... oh yeah, J. Jungen... I can't pronounce that. Jungen42, thank you for that $1 donation. I really appreciate it. Do I have to buy Minecraft to play 2B2T? Yes, you need a Minecraft account to play it. Henbasket Fire Alarms, thank you for that $1.99 donation. How much is priority queue? Also, is the queue silent? I mean, I'm not sure what you mean by the queue is silent, but when you're in queue, you're just in like this little black kind of like end area, and pretty much there's a chat window that says you're in queue for this amount of time and whatever, and yeah, it's pretty much quiet. You're all by yourself in queue. That's pretty much how that works. Are you going to stream on Twitch? Nah, I'm going to stick to YouTube. It's kind of my thing. I want to stick to just one platform, have everything in one place. I think that's probably the best way I should be doing it. Check the subreddit and sort by new posts. Veteran Queue is back. Really? I mean, I'd want to see that. I mean, if Veteran Queue really is back, I would be very, very surprised, especially with what's going on right now with 2B2T. Like, if Veteran Queue is actually back, that would be insane. Okay, where am I going here? Okay, so it seems like this highway ends here. Let's go this way. And how about... And yeah, you know what I should also have is, in case I get into trouble, I should probably have Ender Pearls on me. Ender Pearls are my best friend on the server. Because I'll be honest, I am not a big PvPer, especially with Crystal PvP and all that. That's just really not my thing. So I just try to stay out of it. Definitely not my thing. Oblivion, you said, do you think there should be a second tier for priority queue? Pay more to get in even faster would be the idea. Yeah, a lot of people have had that idea before, and sure, why not? I think that would be a great idea. I would pay $10 more, maybe 30 bucks, to get like an even faster priority queue. I don't know, some people may not agree with that, but I think I would do it. But, oh, Henbasket, thanks for the $1.99 donation again. The queue in queue is silent. Asked about the price. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even say. Oh wait, yeah, the queue costs $20 a month. Yes, I did not answer that. That completely went over my head. Any tips for new players? I really want to take part in the server's history, but I'm not that good at Minecraft. I guess for new, well, first of all, you really should have pretty good knowledge of Minecraft before playing on here. I mean, 2B2T is one of those servers where I would say that only the most advanced players, the players that really know the most about the game, will survive. It's just the way it works. So I guess to get out of spawn, I suggest you do what I did, is try to find leaves, like oak leaves, as quick as possible. Because at this point, all the wheat farms, you're going to have a really hard time finding any wheat anywhere. The best way, yeah, is to get apples from decaying oak leaves. That would be the best way. That's how I did it, and that's how I suggest other people do it too. Okay, let's go this way here. And, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna put a portal right here. I think this will work. Just dig out all this real quick. We got some obsidian. We're just gonna see what's right here. Yes, it is a quite casual gameplay. I don't, normally do stuff like this, but I thought that maybe just with everything that's going on 2B, I thought I should just kind of get into a stream, talk with you guys about just, all the stuff that's been going on with 2B2T. Okay, so where are we right now? So it seems like this is older generation. Oh, we got chest up here. What is this? Okay, so here's a little ruin right here. Sure. Okay, so this is like an old farm, I guess. Just scrap. Okay. How do I get out of here? I left your bed so I could see what I did. I burned it all. Anything left in these furnaces? Okay. Let's keep going here. OMG, he's hacking. I'm gonna get banned. Housemaster's gonna ban me. Q is 850. I am not surprised. I mean, it's probably gonna be way bigger, especially during the summer and possibly even tonight. I'm reporting you to Mojang. Why you hack? I don't really know of any event where Mojang actually banned a player specifically for hacking on servers. If you guys do know of a point when that happened, let me know, because I've never heard of them actually doing that. Will you save the stream so people can watch it later? Yes, I will. What I'm actually going to be doing with this stream is I'm going to put it into a new playlist, where the stream will be unlisted, but you can still watch it in the playlist. So you go to my channel, there will be a little tab that says playlists, and you can just watch the stream there. Just so I don't have a bunch of streams in the future cluttering up, my main video page. I think it would be better if the streams were in kind of like a separate spot, but only particular streams. Oh, yeah, I should have anti-hunger on right now. That's a good point. If I'm not breaking any blocks, anti-hunger should probably be a better option. Seems like we got like a snowy biome right here. Oh, so Q is actually 1200 right now. Oh my. That's crazy. What's the resource pack called? Okay, so if you look in the description of this video, I have a 1.13.2 version of my resource pack. I do have a 1.12 version, and it seems like 1.12 is staying on 2B for quite a while, so after the stream, I will put it somewhere on my Discord server. I'll probably throw in the announcements or something. So if you guys want to get that, you can click on the Discord link in the description, and you can join the my YouTube channel Discord that way. DigMC donated $2. What are your thoughts on FitMC? Is he and his teaming with Etika? Well, I watched his video. I mean, he said that he was on his side, but he did say that he preferred that he kind of did his whole thing on his own. Like FitMC, he said he's a big fan of Etika, but I don't really, I mean, I don't know if he's like necessarily, you know, teaming with him, but I know that he's on his side, and, you know, that's his opinion. The thing is, I'm not saying whether that's a good or bad thing that Etika's joining. I mean, don't really have too much of an opinion on that, but, you know, whatever. I guess the only downside is the queue is going to be a bit longer, but I think we did need, honestly, I think it's kind of fun to have drama on the server every once in a while. You know, it just makes the server more fun. Do you play... Okay, so Just Rez says, do you play on 2B2T solo or with some friends? Well, I am part of a group, well, two groups actually, the Last Templar and the Spawn Masons. So I usually do a lot with the Last Templar. We build stuff here and there, and it's pretty great. Okay, Rose, thank you for the $2 donation. Behind you? What's behind me? Well, there's a little sign right there. I mean, I don't know about too much that's behind me, but unless I missed something earlier, I don't know. Any active dupe? Not that I know of right now, but if you all want to tell me a dupe, DMs are always open. Is 2B2T a premium server? Well, you can technically join the server for free, as long as you want to wait in queue for like 4 hours. I mean, I certainly wouldn't want to. I mean, that's just crazy. People waiting through a queue that's over 1,000 players long, like, there's no way I'd be able to do that. I mean, I just have to set time aside just to wait in queue if that thing happened. Okay, we got a bunch of signs here. Avio deserves ice cream. Oh my gosh, that's old school right there. If you all know about Team Avio, they were some of my favorite YouTubers at the time. Okay, let's keep going. Is the Last Templar a public Discord? It is. You know what? If you guys want, here's what I'm going to do right now. Let me go get the link for that. If you guys want to join the public Discord, I'm just going to drop it right in chat. So let's see here. We'll do this right here. Copy. We will paste that right in there. So yeah, if you want to join the Last Templar Discord, there it is. Because it is public. Is there any reason to join 2B2T over Constantium? Well, I like 2B2T because of its really old map. Because there's just so much history. Like, if you, let's say you're walking in just some random spot and you just find this ruin from like 2013, that is so cool. And Constantium, the map is so much newer, it doesn't have stuff like that. So, oh, we got a little chest down here. And the sign as well, so let's actually take a look. What is down here? Hail. Hail. Seems like they're forgetting a word. Nothing in there. Just an old ruin of a wheat farm. Okay, which way should I be going? Yep, this way. Can you sleep on 2B2T? I don't... Well, okay, so, like, sleeping in the way that, Minecraft, like, intended it? No. Because all 201 players online would have to sleep to make the night turn into day. Which, obviously, it would be an incredible feat to get all the people to do that all at once. So... probably not, but you can use beds to set spawn locations, and that is very useful on 2B2T. Oh, so what is this? We got a banner here. Some nether brick, snowball. Interesting stuff. We'll keep heading this way. What number are you normally in queue for? Well, it depends. In this stream, I think I started like around 60 in queue. Got me... I think it took like half an hour or so to get in. Oh, what is this place? So this is like some big netherrack and fence, and this is a really weird and just interesting build. What is this? Okay. Okay, so it seems like this is pretty recent. I don't know if there's anything in these chests or not. Might as well just check them. Yeah, this is pretty interesting. Never seen anything like this. They actually use netherrack as a building material. That's a rarity. Okay. A little bit of an abandoned farm there. Yeah, I'll be actually pretty surprised if I find wheat on here. Is it true that VetQ is back? People have been saying that it is. I doubt that it is, but I'd have to see for myself after the stream to see if it actually is a thing. Because I thought that was abolished months ago. Hey, first time catching you live. What are you doing right now? What's the aim? So I guess what I wanted to do was just a quick live stream here, just to talk about the recent events on 2B2T and just play casually. You know, I don't normally do something like that, so I thought today would be just an opportunity to try something new. You know, 900 people. Oh boy, that is crazy. Okay, so it seems like we have 464 people watching right now. So, for those of you who don't know, really common question. I just got this one again. What is your hacked client? So I use Future Client, which is a paid client, but I also use Future Client in conjunction with Forge hacks and client commands, and I do that with what is it called again? Forge, with Forge, yeah. Okay, so I just got a donation here, $2 from Brenton, free super chat. Congrats, face punch forever. Well, thank you very much for that 2 shekel donation. I really appreciate it. How often do you play? I play on 2B2T. I play at least maybe 2 or 3 times a week. I get on for short periods of time here and there. But I do usually get on during Saturdays, because that's when the group meetings are. Let's turn down the music a bit here. Are you gonna do a war with Etika or against Etika? I don't know. I'm just here just to kind of see what's going down. I haven't really made a decision on that yet. At this point, I don't really have that much of an opinion on it. I just want to see what happens, because it's just crazy. Okay, so we haven't found much yet. Little cobblestone pillar here. Who knows why that's there? Probably someone tried to dig up from... Oh yeah, that's what it is. What's the server called? You gotta look at the title, man. Wow, that is a pretty sad house, or whatever that is. Wow, probably an AFK chamber or something. Okay, we got some signs over here. What's this all about? What is this? I'm going in the portal. Found the armor in the chest. Left some apples for weary travelers. Well, wherever that chest is, it's not here anymore. Guys, Salcy1 hacks! Is he gonna ban? Am I gonna get banned? Oh boy. How long have you been playing on 2B2T? Well, consistently I've been playing since around later 2016. But I did join at some point before June of 2016. So I guess I had Anyways, I had priority queue. So because I joined at that point before June 1st, 2016, I had priority queue. So that made playing on the server a lot easier and actually increased my incentive to play on it. So that's pretty much why I'm playing on the server today. But of course nowadays I have to pay for the queue, but you know, That's what you gotta do if you want to play in a server like this, because I love this place. This is pretty much the only server that I seriously play on. How long does it take to get out of spawn usually? Well, it depends on luck, I guess. If you do /kill a bunch of times, you can hopefully get to a pretty far area where you can get to a safe portal, get to the nether, and race out, you know, to a farther spot in the overworld, and you can get to some trees like this and start breaking leaves and get apples. So that's how I do it. That's how I suggest all of you do it if you haven't gotten out of spawn yet. So yeah. There's literally 1,062 people in queue. Yeah, probably in queue. That's crazy. What computer do you use for gameplay? So if you want to see my computer specs, they are in the About tab of my YouTube channel, and all the specs are listed there. I built it myself, made a few upgrades over time, but those are the current specs if you want to see those. Roy, what's the goal on the server? I want to play alone, but I don't know what to accomplish. Well, it's whatever you want to accomplish. There's so many different groups you can join. If you want to go that route, like there's the Templar. We're still accepting new members, so if you want an application, I believe it's in the info tab of the Last Templar Discord. But there's also so many other groups. It doesn't have to be the Templar. Yeah, okay, Brenton, thank you for that $5 donation. I've been playing on Tubi for a while, got a nice end base in the mills. I was chunk banned on an alt recently. Oh boy, chunk banned. Like, with the sign ban? Or chunk banned? Oh boy, is that like a current exploit? If so, oh, what's that? Yeah, if so, that's unfortunate. And whatever exploit that is, oh boy. Okay, so we're getting closer and closer. Looks like someone used some shears here to mine some leaves. It's a lot of leaves right there. Okay. We'll keep on going. So as I get closer and closer to spawn here, the terrain, of course, is going to get more destroyed as we go, so... But that means we'll probably find some more ruins here and there. What is your opinion on the best way to locate dupes at the moment? I would say Chunk Finder. If you have Future Client, I know other clients have it, but I know Future Clients works pretty well. You can use Chunk Finder. Do I have it on now, actually? Where is it? It's called New Chunks. Yeah, there it is. So if you have New Chunks on, pretty much what that shows is you can follow people's paths, and you can pretty much find out where people have loaded chunks, and that's probably the best way to find dupe stashes. Brenton says, don't go to Nether 00. Yeah, I'm probably not going to Nether 00. I'll probably get close to the Overworld 00, but probably not exactly there, because I'm sure people will be waiting for me there. How far out are you? I am a few thousand away, but of course I'm not going to give any specific coordinates or anything. So, Sal, why don't people use fly hacks? Wouldn't it be an easier way to get out of a fight? Well, the 2B2T's anti-cheat doesn't really allow for that. Like, I would be using fly hacks right now just to fly away, but even in vanilla Minecraft, when it sees someone suspended in midair, after a few seconds, like literally vanilla Minecraft will kick the player for that. So I'm sure there's certain fly hacks that get around that particular patch, but 2B2T has very good anti-cheat, especially for fly hacks. Looks like what's going on here. I'm just passing this up. Guess. Looks like someone like mined all of the grass here or something. This is kind of weird, actually. Okay, whatever. Let's just move on. So what makes Future worth the $20 over the free ones? Well, Future, it has a lot of good, really, really good cheats that other clients don't have. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, just want to put that out of the way, but at least right now, I'm not sponsored by them. The one thing that I really like about Future is that the speed hacks are amazing. Like, look at this. The speed hacks are fantastic, and they work really well, even with 2B2T's really strict anti-cheat. So that's one of the main things. It also has Chunk Finder, which is very nice. It has Entity Speed, which works with Jesus, but I believe Impact Client does that as well. But if you guys want a free 2B2T client, Impact Client is a pretty good one if you want something for free. So I highly recommend that one. And what is this place? It looks like some abandoned castle, but it's in great shape. Wow. It's in very good shape, actually. Let's go up here and see what... Wow. Okay. So there are a few holes in it, of course, but it's free cam here. Wow, this is pretty darn cool, actually. I gotta check out what's down there. Seems like we got the entrance here, and whoa, there's even... What the? We gotta go explore this. Okay. This is really cool. It's like hallways, like for tree farms. Like, what? That's crazy. That is actually, well, you know, I'm just gonna stick with free cam in this one, but that is really cool. I've never seen anything like this. Wow. That is just awesome. Okay, let's keep on going here. Oh boy, let's see. Oh, we got future clients. Donated $20. Run. Font size 28. Well, thank you very much for that $20 donation, but I'm not sure if that's a command you want me to type in there. Private Fearless, thank you for the 10 shekel donation. Your book ban video was very helpful. Cheers. Well, thank you very much. I worked pretty hard to get the most accurate information I possibly could on that video, but you know, it pretty much it's a warning to say, hey, don't accept shulkers from random people on the street on 2B because they're probably trying to book ban you. Let's see how many viewers we got going here. We got 483 viewers. That is awesome. Thank you all very much for joining the stream. I really appreciate it. So it seems like we're getting closer and closer to spawn at this point. Oh, did you see they used Pig God Mode exploit to kill Akeda the other day? That was my first time seeing someone use it live, and it was pretty fucked up. Yeah, I did see that, and that was pretty insane. It turns out that whole Pig God Mode exploit, like, Housemaster patches it, but then he removes the patch for whatever reason. I don't know, could be lag. But I guess at that point in time, it wasn't patched, so I am actually not surprised someone did that. How many alts do you have? I have a pretty good amount of alts, especially because of those older videos that I did where I do the whole duping. I do want to do one of those again, don't get me wrong. I really, really want to do them, but I'm just waiting for a dupe at this point. And I will certainly do another duping video on a server. So expect that in the future if a new dupe comes out. And if a new dupe comes out for 2B and that gets patched on there or whatever, it's probably still active on other servers because 2B is usually the first to patch it. So that's that. To be honest, I'm afraid of using a client to use the 2B2T due to fearing that it would either get my account hijacked or getting arrested. But that's my anxiety playing with me. Oh wow, look at this area. I would put on my F3 area. Oh, I would turn on my F3 to see what biome this is, but this is, oh, there's an apple right here. That is a really green color. It's probably a mushroom biome. But I'm actually just going to screenshot this area. But anyways, you were saying you probably won't get arrested. I don't think anyone has before. But I know that whenever you can, use a client that's open source so you can check the code, or have a client that's trusted before using that client, and then you shouldn't get your account hijacked or having any other issues here and there. Yeah, look at this green landscape right here. This is very beautiful. I actually would have used this area in my video. If you've seen my most recent video about the whole Spawn Mason lodge that I made, that was pretty close to spawn, but this area is a lot farther, so this would have been a lot better to use, except it is a little bit more beat up here and there. And it seems like there is actually, taking a screenshot here real quick, it seems like there's a nether portal right here, with some signs. What does that say? Okay. Oh, we got some fire. Oh boy. Yeah, so I guess we're getting pretty darn close to spawn at this point. Brenton, thank you for that $2 donation. So you don't know about the current working dupe? Okay, no. The donkey dupe, no, I know about that one, but I've tried that on a lot of servers, and it's really weird. Like, it doesn't work on all servers. Like, I wanted to do it on one particular server that I wanted to make a video about, but it didn't work on there, so I'm just waiting for some other type of dupe to come out, and maybe that dupe will work on there. What's the song name? Let's see here. What is the song name? It's Kubbi, Kubbi, I guess. Kubbi Overworld. That's the song name. Okay, let's just keep on going. We should be at spawn. I'd say within a few minutes here. More like 20 minutes, I'd say. But I'm actually going to go a little bit faster here, so I think what I should do, I'm going to cut down a tree here, and I'm going to make a boat. I'm going to boat across this. It's probably not going to be very big, but I just want to make a boat here. There we go. Oh, whoa, oh, I had my entity speed on. Oh boy. Gotta be careful of that. Because entity speed does not work very well with boats. Like, if I try to turn it on, it just kind of glitches me. If you do turn it down, it kind of works, but it still glitches you a little bit. Oh, and I am, speaking of glitching, oh boy. There's more and more stuff. Ender chest right there. But soon we're going to get into the meat of all this, I guess. And, oh, there we go. So we are still pretty far, still a few thousand. But definitely a lot closer than I was earlier. Stop hacking. Am I gonna get banned? Oh no. Is this future client? Yes, this is future client. But I do. Oh. Server restarting in 15 minutes. Oh boy. Well, that might actually be when I end the stream. But then again, it might not be. Because I could get on the server pretty fast. Hopefully. We'll wait like 5 minutes. If the server doesn't come online after then I'll probably end the stream. But yes, I do use Future Client as my main hacked client. Oh my gosh. Okay, there the moderators come. Oh my gosh. They're pretty late to the party. How do you dupe? How do you dupe? You don't know how many times I've gotten that question in my Discord. How do you dupe? How do you dupe? How do you dupe? I literally made a video about the chunk dupe, which of course is banned now, but or not banned, but is patched on pretty much all servers at this point. But then again, I will admit that video is not the best way to do it. The best way to do it is probably to follow Barondome's video. He has a much better technique than what I use. So if you want to learn how to do the chunk dupe, I guess if you're playing on a vanilla server and you want to do some duping on there, that would of course still work. It still works in 1.13, I believe. So, yeah. What is this? You need to offload some stuff. Huh, not very useful stuff. Whoa, what is this? Okay, seems like some kind of path here and there. But, okay, well, I'm gonna follow. I'm just gonna keep going back the way I was going, but otherwise I would follow that. Do all the nether axes highways go, and diagonal highways go all the way to the world border? Well, I don't think the diagonal highways do. I think maybe one of them does, but I do know for sure that all 4 main highways go to the world border. Yes, the client that I'm using in the top left is Vortex. Okay. It's a big cobblestone box right there. Who knows what they were trying to do in there? Everyone start spamming, how do you dupe, or I'm gonna start banning. Oh wait, yeah, guys, he's gonna ban you. Everyone say, how do you dupe? Everyone say it right now. How do you dupe? Cause, yeah, just, he's gonna ban you guys. Don't. It's kind of an inside joke in our Discord thing. How do you dupe? Whoa, look at this area. This is, wow, this is pretty exploded. Okay, so I guess we got some new viewers. I'll go over it again. So what do I think about the whole Etika situation? Well, he came out of nowhere, and I think it's going to be a pretty similar situation to the whole Russia invasion. You know, the queue is just going to mainly be pretty large, you know, and that's what it's like right now. It's crazy, you know, how big the queue is right now. But I don't really have too much of an opinion on it. We just have to see what's going to happen from here, but the main thing is going to be the queue. Victor, thank you for the 10 shekel donation. I really enjoy your videos. Been playing 2B for 5 months. What is your favorite method of travel? Nether travel on a pig. That is the best way. It's the fastest way. You can go through 1x2 tunnels. Definitely what I would suggest most people do. Actually, and if you're wondering where to get the pigs, let me just demonstrate real quick right here. So I'm gonna bring up my ender chest. I don't know if you guys have seen what is inside of my ender chest, but if you want to see, there you go. That's what's in my ender chest. So just a bunch of essentials here and there, but the main thing right here is these spawners. So these pig spawners were brought in through backdoors back in the older days of 2B2T, and people have made shulkers of them. Distributed it, and they've been distributed, duped, all that. So I'm gonna take one of these right here, and I'm actually gonna take one of these hoppers. So first of all, I'm gonna grab one of these hoppers here, and pretty much I guess this will be kind of a little bit of a tutorial for those of you who don't know how to do this. So I'm gonna place a hopper here. I'm gonna place the well, actually what I want to do is put a block on top of here because I don't want to accidentally open this. Yeah, you don't want to open these spawners because these are stack spawners. When you open this, all of them are gone. So you want to take them out with a hopper. So I'm going to put it right here, just like that. And they're going to start going into the hopper. So what you want to do is, I believe you want to have, where is that? Well, I know what you do want to have on is scaffold. So I just turned on scaffold. I have a keybind for it. And you want to go over a block like, oh, no. You want to make sure we don't have any blocks in your inventory. I forgot about that. So you want to have a block open like this, and open up the hopper, and there you go. You just want to shift click as fast as you can a spawner into your hotbar, and the scaffold will instantly place it. So that's pretty much how you do that. None of you know about that, but pretty useful. I use it a lot. You can use it in the nether too, as long as you have light around, so that's pretty much the way that I do it. So I'm actually going to go this way. Server's going to be restarting pretty soon, so I want to get closer to spawn here. I can't fucking play this game. 1,200 Q. I mean, yeah, it's crazy how big the queue is right now. I can't understand how some people could even get through that. Like, for me, no way. With the whole timing that I have with real life and other things, I really need to have priority queue. And even then, you have to wait sometimes over 100 in queue, which is just crazy. How long do dupes usually last? Well, it varies a lot. Like, the crafting dupe that happened like back in 1.12.1 or 1.12, I think, that lasted like a few hours. And people duped a lot of stuff that way, which is pretty insane. But stuff like the chunk dupe, that lasted like over a month, I believe. At least for the public to know about it. Got some banners here. Some lava casts. Oh yeah, we are getting close. We are certainly getting close. Yeah, you can see here, we are just barely a few thousand away from spawn. So, definitely, terrain is a lot more messed up. Okay, wow. Oh boy, that is a big wall. Big lava cast. Luckily we got some convenient tunnels just for us to go right through. So it kind of shows that the effectiveness of these walls and lava casts, they're not terribly effective because, you know, people would just mine through them, but I guess for a very short period they might be, I guess. What am I doing here? Okay, we will go this way. And we are getting close to... Okay, so we're getting close to a particular monument on 2B2T. I'm not going to say exactly which monument that is, but we are getting quite close to it. And, oh, I think we are... Yep, we are right there. If you guys know what this is, then I'm sure you can go and hunt me down. But I guess I'll just say, pretty much what this is some kind of lava curtain, pretty much to stop the new players from coming in. It's kind of effective. People, especially right now, people have been, you know, working at this place, getting it pretty free of any blocks and things in the way. You know, you see people trying to path through, but to no avail. So I'm gonna eat a gap here real quick, and I don't think you can hurl through this. I think it might just burn up, but let's see. Yeah. Oh. Oh, wow, that worked. Okay, I thought pearls burn up in lava. I guess I'm wrong. But yeah, that's what this is. Pretty darn cool, I'd say. Actually. Nah. Oh, you know what? Maybe I just want to go up on it. I want to see it from above and just walk around on it. If someone finds me, whatever. So what? But I just want to see what's up here. So it seems like server's going to restart in like around 5 minutes, I believe. But I hope we get up there successfully before then. Okay, yeah, so that goes all the way down to bedrock. Like, that is just an incredible feat. They mined out this whole trench, and then they just built all this obsidian and just put lava in. It's an amazing feat. Like, don't get me wrong. Oh boy, we have trouble up ahead. So that is a... Yeah, we don't want to mess with that thing. And do I have any... Oh, you know, those leaves would definitely come in handy, actually, to tower up a bit. So I'm just gonna... Scaffold? Yeah, let's do that. And let's just hope it doesn't... Oh boy. Oh man. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, so look at this thing. It's huge. It's absolutely huge. Wow. That is amazing. And it just keeps going. And this thing completely surrounds spawn. Which is amazing. And yes, there's still lava placed. Oh yeah, they placed all that lava. Man, that is quite the feat, I will tell you. It just goes on and on and on. So pretty much, this is here just to keep new players out, pretty much. Especially the Etika fans. This is insane. Wow. There's still, I mean, yeah, there's still lava everywhere around. That is just crazy. Okay, let's keep... Oh, jeez. Okay, that was... Probably shouldn't have not fallen there, but... What are you gonna do? And what I heard about this place is that it's specifically designed so that it makes wither destruction of it really inconvenient and just difficult. Mac Tonight, donate... Oh, I know you. Donated $5 through Super Chat. Hey Sal, I'm having an issue with my cat getting poop deposited in his... Oh my god, any advice? I'm sorry man, I don't have a cat. I can't give you any advice on that, because I don't do that stuff. I don't have pets. Maybe someday though. It's good to see you in chat though. Cause I know who you are. Okay, wow. I have a feeling I probably shouldn't stay here for long, so I'm just gonna fall down right here, because I know there are people running all around the circle here of where this thing is, trying to find me. No, I mean, I can probably get away if I block out my screen and just run, but you never know. You gotta be careful. Is priority queue worth it? At this point, if you really want to play on 2B2T like all the time, I'd say get priority. That's the way to go. Any other queue, it's just... Lure, I'm not any... The only other queue. Oh, never mind. Server is restarting right now, but as I was saying, normal queue, it just takes forever. But if you want to actually play on 2B2T all the time, I suggest priority queue. Okay, and I think it's down. Huh. And there we go. Lost connection. So we will see if we can log back on. So I'll just leave auto reconnect on here, and I guess, I don't know, we'll wait here for 5-10 minutes. If the server doesn't come back, I'm not sure exactly. We'll probably just end the stream, I guess, but yeah, for now we'll wait it out a little bit, see if servers can come back, and you know, hopefully it does. What would be the best way to get out of spawn as a new player? Like I said earlier, the best thing to do is to /kill yourself enough times till you get, you know, at least above like 1,000 blocks away from 0, then find another portal. Go in that nether portal, and then walk somewhat far in the nether until you get to maybe like 1,000 in the nether. That's even still pretty far. Once you find a portal out at that distance, head back into the overworld and find some trees, if not some animals if you're lucky, and especially oak trees. If you punch the leaves in those trees, there's a slight chance you can get apples, and that's the best way that I found to get your first food source on 2b2t. That's what I suggest. That's what I did. So that would be the easiest way to get food and just to kind of escape spawn. And from there, you can, you know, grab all the tools you need and just don't use the main highways. Use the highways that are kind of parallel. And in that case, those highways are less traveled, so that would be the way to do it. Okay, server's still... okay. Server is still down, but sometimes it takes a little while, so I'm gonna wait a little longer here, see if it comes up. Sure hope it does, but we will just see here. When I started, I found a big melon farm with trees. Helped me a lot. Yeah, melons, lifesavers on 2B, but they're hard to find. They are... it's crazy. What's the best way to get good gear on 2B? I mean, you could grind it yourself, but that just takes forever, you know? One really good way is to go around spawn and see if people have left over any shulkers, or join a group too, because some groups do give out items. So Yuri donated $2 through Super Chat. Sal, it's me, Majora, also Templar bot, is the best bot. Oh, I know you. Yeah, you're part of the last Templar, and yeah, thank you very much for that $2 donation. Very generous. And yeah, he's been working on this whole Templar bot for the last Templar, so you see him around 2b2t. You'll know who it is. Yeah, so the server is restarting right now, so I'm just kind of waiting here until it comes up. What is the music you're listening to? This is actually C418 Area Math. It plays when you are in creative mode on Minecraft, so pretty good song, I'd say. Okay, let's see here. Logging in, disconnected. Yep, still down. How far away from spawn have you ever been? 10 mil, 20 mil to the world border? I have not been over... let's see, I've not been over 2 million overworld. I know, I mean, I just haven't really seen the point of really going that far in 2B unless I absolutely had to. I just never really had to do it, you know? But some people, they find pride in going to the world border, and, you know, that's their thing. But not mine. Maybe someday I'll do it, but probably not. Zoom, thank you for the 99-cent donation. And you're actually one of my moderators, yeah. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see here. So yeah, server is still down right now. Who knows, he could be updating to 1.14. Sal C1, would you recommend joining any factions? I currently have a fully sustainable base, even with some mushrooms for a long while off from my base, but worry about other players. Well, in terms of joining a faction, yeah, there's so many different groups you can join. You know, there's people that repair highways. You know, there's I don't want to like recommend any particular group because that's up for you guys to decide. But there's tons of different groups. You can try joining, you know, a few here and there and just see which one that you like. You know, but I'm not recommending any particular groups. Even though I am part of the last Templar. Okay. Still down. I mean, I'll wait for a little bit longer. But like, watch 2B2T come right back online when I stop streaming. That's the thing. Man. What is Housemaster doing? When is the next server crashing stream? I've been wanting to do one of those for quite a while. Hopefully, I will try to let you guys know. I don't really have any kind of schedule for streams or anything. But I really would like to do another server crashing stream soon, because they are very, very fun. It's up? Oh. Okay. Direct connect 2b2t. Okay. 2b2t.org. Let's try that. Okay, logging in. Just Rez just donated $2 through Super Chat. Direct connect to 2b2t, it's up. Okay, that's what I'm trying right now. I hope it works, but it seems like a lot of people are trying to join at once. Seems like it's working for some people, but others it's not. How can I join the Templars? Well, we do have applications open. If you go to their Discord server, which, if you'd like, I can put in the chat here. In fact, I'll do that right now. Yeah, so if you want to join the Last Templars, there's the link to the Discord. I believe in the info tab, you can find a application, and from there, you can sign up for it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working. Reset your launcher. I mean, I could try that. Okay, you know what? I think I'm actually gonna try that. So let me switch to black screen here, and I'm gonna try resetting my Minecraft here. So let's give this a try. Okay, loading up Minecraft. So it seems like it's working for some people and it's not working for others. But we'll just see. Hopefully we can get back on. Okay. Let's give it a try again. Disconnected. Oh man. Well, if some people can get on, there's no reason I shouldn't be able to. Yeah, resetting doesn't work. Oh man. Sal, what side do you take on the Etika war, 2v2t, or Etikas? Well, the thing is, I'm just trying to see, like, I'm just here just to kind of watch, I guess, just to see what goes on with the whole Etika situation. You know, he came on 2v2t completely unexpectedly with this stream, and it just all came so fast, you know? And, you know, I don't really have that much of an opinion on it. I'm not sure whether I want to be on his side or, you know, the side against it. I'm kind of more leaning towards, I don't know, just kind of seeing what's going to happen and, you know, just going with whatever happens, you know? Yeah, it still does not want to let me in. Okay. I'm gonna wait a few seconds, maybe a minute before I try to join again, because the server might have something with all the people trying to join at once. How far is the world border? The world border is 30 million blocks from spawn. It's pretty far, I'd say. Especially in the Nether, it's like a few million in the Nether. Well, actually, every world in Minecraft has a 30 million world border. But to get to the overworld world border, the quickest way, you'd go through the Nether. That's the best way to do it. Oh man. So chat, are any of you getting on 2b2t okay? Because I am not having much luck. Wait, there's a border? Why is there a border? Well, that's actually a vanilla limitation of the game. Every Minecraft world has a 30 million world border. It's just the way the game works. Do you think House will change anything about how many people can get in? Now that so many players are paying for priority queue. Well, actually, he just did. If I get on 2b2t, I'd show you, but he actually raised the player limit from around 180 to 200 people. So he allowed 20 more people to play simultaneously, which is pretty nice, and it doesn't seem to affect the TPS too much, so I'm all for it. For slightly faster queue, I'm fine with it. You're on right there? You're on right now? There's 170 players? Oh boy. Maybe just for some reason it's just not letting new players on. For some darn reason. Who knows why. What group are you in on 2b2t? I'm in the Last Templar and the Spawn Masons. Any thoughts on a 2b2t reset? I'll quit. If 2b2t reset their world, I'd end it. I'd probably head over to Constantium because at that point, they would have an older world than 2b2t. And the old map really is what makes 2b2t such a interesting and awesome server to play on. Try to restart your game. I already tried that. Oh, okay, well, now it's not doing that anymore. Disconnected. Let's try direct connect. Here, I'm gonna wait like 30 seconds because okay, that's different now. Let's see if I can get on. What happens if you travel past where the world border would be in the overworld? Well, I believe what that would do is it will just teleport you back to the portal where the world border is in the overworld. Salcy1, how has your day been? I've been pretty good. Just kind of doing some stuff here around the house, cleaning up a bit, and decided, hey, I should probably do a stream. Might as well. Can't connect either. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people are having trouble with this. And yeah, I think the server does resist rapid reconnects. But usually if you wait a few seconds, it should work, but I guess it's not, so... Darn. Well, you know what? Doesn't seem like I'm able to get on here, so... I think... You know, we've been streaming for over an hour now. I think I'm just gonna end it here. So, you know what? Unless I get on, like, instantly, then scratch that. We're gonna keep playing, but... Because I can't get on, I don't really see any point in me streaming anymore, but, yeah, this whole thing with Etika and 2b2t has just been absolutely insane. I thought I should try something new, get on, play on 2b2t, talk with you guys, just, you know, casual stream here and there, you know? And I'm hoping I can do more of these here and there. If you guys have any questions, you know, I think it'd be best to answer some of them live, you know? I think it would be a fun thing to do. Anyway, guys, thank you, all of you, for joining the stream. We have 413 people watching right now, which is just awesome. And yeah, I will see all of you later. See you guys later.